Okay, I haven't done this before, but here's my setup tour for 2026. And this is everything that I use for content creation, video editing, and also live streaming. So let's get started. At first, I'm going to just talk about my monitors first because they are the main big things that are on my desk right now. Now first, I have my main monitor, which is the Samsung M7, which for me, if you do not know, I have a few videos actually talking about this monitor, and it's a good monitor. It's a 4K 60Hz display, does perform really nicely, and also is a smart monitor. But if I'm being honest, I actually do want to eventually switch out the M7 for something a bit better, preferably maybe an OLED display just to have a better experience. But yeah, again, this is my primary monitor. Now next to that is the Samsung T30, which is a lot smaller. It's a 27-inch display that does 1080p at 75 Hz, which yes, I've had some people actually talk to me about how come you're not using your smaller monitor, your secondary monitor, for gaming, because that's obviously that extra hertz. And I say to them, I do kind of prefer playing games at a higher quality than actually hertz, but I wouldn't mind the extra hertz in the future. But on top of my Samsung M7, I do have a monitor lamp, which I did get actually gifted to me for last year's Christmas. And if I'm being honest, I didn't really know what's the main purpose of monitor lamps. That's why I tried it, and I thought, okay, this is not bad at all. It's actually pretty good. And it actually doubles as a little light source for my live streams, which gives me the reason why I have some better lighting when it comes to my live streams. Which, yeah, I'm blinded half the time when I do my live streams, which isn't fun, but yeah, again, does get the job done. But on my secondary monitor, you can see the webcam that I'm currently using, which is the Osprey Meet SE. I actually recently did a video on it. You can actually go check it out on one of these corners. But I've been using it for the past 2-3 weeks. It's been actually doing amazing work. I've been enjoying it actually. And I mean, it suits that kind of situation. But now let's actually go from the left side to the right side of my desk. Now on the left side, behind my monitors, I do have a little bag there, which includes also my camera. Now that includes the Canon EOS 600D. I mostly use that for some scenarios, whether it's recording a video or using it for mostly my thumbnails or taking some natural photos because I do obviously enjoy photography. And obviously in that bag, I also have two different lenses. It includes my 18 to 55mm lens and my 75 to 300mm lens, which allowed me to get some decent photos. Now going to the next product, I also have my glasses, which is a nice wood frame, which I do kind of really like the design of. But these are also including a tint to prevent blue lights, because I'm actually in front of a screen most of the time doing obviously video editing, doing some live streams, gaming, and it is very useful. Now, of course, I do have my main headset, which I'm not going to really show too much B-roll of it. It's the SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7s. I do actually plan to replace them very soon because these are very worn out. So I do hope to actually upgrade them. They have been having some issues on the left side where the audio is not really working, but I do also hope to maybe upgrade them to something a bit better and maybe not too gamer-esque, kind of. I'm just trying to see if I can get a good headset. But majority of the time I'm also using the AirPods 4, which I also recently did a video on, which will be popping up in one of the corners. And I actually use that mostly for video editing, watching shows, and also enjoying some music, which I do sometimes try to make my own music. Who knows, maybe that'll come out. But that's what I normally use for my audio side. Now, of course, going to the middle of my desk, I do have a few things. First, we have the Xbox Series S, which is my primary gaming system. I currently don't have a PC, but I do actually plan to hopefully get a PC in the future. But the Xbox Series S has been doing wonders for me, especially when it comes to obviously doing live streams and enjoying some gaming, which, I mean, it does the job for me. I do really enjoy using the Xbox Series S. Now next to that, you can see my Mac Mini M1, which is, it is older hardware. I do hope to actually maybe upgrade to something like the Mac Mini M4 Pro, or even just going for a laptop with the MacBook Air with the M5 chip, because I do actually want to eventually bring some more things to the videos, including some Blender renders, which, yeah, that'll be useful for a lot of explainer videos. But my Mac Mini is on top of a SATA key hub, which is a big help. Allows me to obviously put my SD card in there, which gives me more ports for my webcam, my microphone, and so for me to actually charge some of my products, such as my Apple Watch, and so on. And on the right side, I do have a controller holder, which is a PlayStation holder. I also got that as a Christmas gift about 2 years ago, or actually 3 years ago at this point, which is ironically holding my Xbox controller, which, yeah. Which don't ask me about it. I'm actually someone that does like both platforms. I don't have a hate towards any of the platforms. But next to that, I do have my YouTube snow globe, which was sent to me from YouTube last year of Christmas. It's my first ever gift I received from YouTube as a YouTube partner. I mean, it's kind of sick. It's currently my only way for me to say the YouTube play button in some way, but it's actually a nice little gift. But now we also have my mic arm with my current mic that I currently use, which was sent to me by Fifine, which is the Fifine K688. Which, yeah, despite them actually sending it to me, and obviously this is not sponsored by Fifine, but I do enjoy using the microphone. It does give me some good audio quality, and I've been using it a lot for some voiceovers for some YouTube shorts or even some of my main videos. And I also do use it a lot for my live streaming, which I've had no issues with it. It's actually a really amazing microphone. And yeah, huge thanks to Fifine for actually providing this microphone to me for my content. The next, I do have the Whedon S7 Max, which was also sent to me by Whedon. And despite this mouse actually being sent to me, it's obviously, again, not sponsored, but I actually do enjoy this mouse. It does give me some good performance when it comes to gaming. And also just to actually mention, this mouse I actually only charged twice since I got it, so battery life is pretty good. But then I do have my keyboard and my touchpad, which, yes, I still use the older touchpad. This one is a little bit broken on the top. I do hope to actually upgrade to something that is rechargeable, because yes, this one actually takes batteries. But with my keyboard, I do rock the getting this Hermes E3. I also do want to eventually replace this keyboard, because by the time of recording, it is kind of dying out on me. But I've been using this keyboard for about 5 years, so. But then going to the final two products is obviously my DJI mic mini bag, which, yes, I do keep on my desk because I also have to charge it after doing a few videos for my channel. So yes, it's on my desk, and obviously it's not in the bag right now. I'm going to use it for this video, but still it works. But if I do plan to do something different, I normally would switch over to the Fifine M9, which again was sent to me by Fifine, so huge thanks to them for that. And I normally use that just if I do know that I'm going to be doing voiceovers using the K688, because the mic quality between the K688 and the M9 is about the same audio quality, so makes sense to really use that. But guys, in the comments below, what do you think I should definitely eventually upgrade? I do plan to upgrade quite a few things eventually. It just is very expensive to upgrade some stuff nowadays. But I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next one. Please have, as always, have a good day onwards.